So this is pretty embarrassing, but I was playing in the pit for a ballet performance, and it was a dress rehearsal, and I hadn't slept well the night before, and it was a pretty busy time of year, a lot going on, and a lot to prepare for and everything. And we start the dress rehearsal, and suddenly I'm seeing spots, and I've never felt anything like this before, and I'm like, well, I think I need to take a break. But the problem is this particular ballet starts with the clarinet holding a long tone for, maybe 30, 45 seconds, and I'm I said, I'm not sure I'm going to make this. So I just bow my head a little bit just to try to catch my breath, and then suddenly I hear somebody calling for an ambulance. And I pick up my head, I'm like, oh, who's sick? And then I realize I'm being pulled off the floor. And I had hit the ground hard. Somehow my clarinet survived because it was in my left hand, and it was almost no damage. I cut my forehead on a music stand. It was incredibly embarrassing. But I remember, I think it was one of the flute players pulling me up, and I heard somebody else frantically calling 911. And the funniest part was the dispatcher asking for my age, and everybody was looking at everybody else trying to guess how old I was to give to the dispatcher. And it was, it was embarrassing, but I single-handedly brought an entire ballet company to a screeching halt. They quickly took a 20-minute break while they led me to an ambulance, and I got my first EKG, very proud of that, and got my blood drawn, and they said I was good to go, and came back for the second half, played the show that night, and never played better. So apparently I just needed a nap for about a minute.